All right. Welcome. Today's uh, recording or episode, we're going to dive right into the code here and we're going to be selecting the device that we are going to be using on our camera. So um, sit back and relax and enjoy the show. All right. So hopefully now everybody can see my screen because I'm a dumbass and I didn't set the Xcode to um, so you can see my screen because my last recording, I'm like, man, really small. But now I've got it on presentation mode. I've got it in dark mode. You can see everything. So I hope moving forward that these recordings are going to be much, much, much. So um, we're kind of gonna be setting up our device camera and something I was kind of back and forth about was using the front camera. I actually wanted the app to be the rear facing camera, but a friend of mine, she loves to take selfies and she loved the app, the original app. So since it's the reincarnation of that app, we're going to go with being able to toggle back and forth. So we're going to put that all in there, set it up. So right now we got to have some uh, variables right here, right? That back camera, AV capture device, device. Right? Got an empty variable for right now, and then make the front camera. The have those two variables. Mission. All right. So this little method was pretty fun to put together. I'm going to go. All right. Yeah. All right. All right. So this is a new setup your device. I'll take any argument. So we're going to get this thing, and it's called a discovery session. So discovery. Ooh, if I could type equal. Now, AV capture device has a discovery session uh, method on it. So we're going to do a capture device dot discovery session. Because it'll give us the uh, the types right here, an array of types. So okay, and we're going to go with dot built-in true depth camera. That's the first camera I want. I might not want to look for that one. But this type to access true depth camera compatible devices. Maybe we won't use that one. We'll come back to that because dual language. Actually, you know what? I do want to have that one in there. So uh, that's all I'll be looking. Okay. So with the media type, we're going to use a dot video. Position, we're going to use unspecified because we don't know. I'm actually going to set um, right now with this um, property discovery session. It's not set up yet, so we're going to loop through all the devices that we have and pick uh, the right camera for what we're looking for. Like if it's a front camera, we're going to use the built-in wide-angle camera. I think that's for all of them. If we use the back, we'll use either the true depth or the built-in dual camera, whichever one comes first. So, discovery session, devices, that array, for each. We're going to loop through each of those arrays. Capture list, because we're going to use this capture list. And if device dot back, then we're going to set our back camera equal to the device. Else, I think I might have done this wrong, but we'll see. Device, position, front, camera. Hmm. That's probably why I need the else if. Hmm. That's why I need the else if there. Oh, shut your face. All right. Close, close. Capture. All right. I didn't mean to slurp on y'all. All right. So to go over the function, we created this discovery session object and set it to the AV capture device discovery section. Now, this is where I want to say that whenever I go through, or whenever we go through and look for these cameras, that with the spaces, where's your stinking spaces? All right. One of the features is going to be a portrait mode kind of deal. So I think I want to add this built-in true depth to the app. I want to have access to that. And then we take the discovery session and we loop through the devices. We get this capture list. We use this device parameter and go through what each position could be. And then there is a toggle method to switch back and forth between cameras. So, now we have to go up to authorized, and before we set up the capture device, unknown capture device. Okay. So we've got a couple of things. Right. So this is what we've gone through so far. And okay, so we requested the authorization for the capture. Then we are setting up the capture device. Then we are choosing which capture device. So the next feature will be to be able to take the preview layer. The next feature is we'll be taking the preview layer and putting it on a view to edit or save it or just whatever we're going to do. But I think with that, I want to toggle that on and off, or I just want to save it and give you that setting right up front. I'm not quite sure how to do it, and that'll come in the live, the live streaming on Twitch. So if you're not on Twitch, get on Twitch. It's 228. The link will be in the description at the bottom, and I'll do it from there. So I think that's the next part. Is either we use this preview layer down here and add it the photo output method, or we start putting together the UI. Not quite sure. I have to look into that. But that's kind of where we're at. We're almost there. We almost have the base functionality installed and intact. So that's all I got for today for the coding. You guys check out the links below. If you like the video, like, subscribe, and share. Of course, that helps me out building out this channel. And keep an eye out. We'll probably do some sketch work here shortly, and take this thing to the next level. All right. Talk to you later, guys. Bye.